The Rubico looks like a pretty decent sniper rifle. Like, visually, that looks really nice. And you can either buy it for 225 platinum, or you could just buy the blueprint for 20,000 and build one. It's like 3,800 salvage, 1,300 polymer bundle, 900 rubido, 2 argon crystals, and 20,000 credits. 40,000 credits in total. And that could be worth building depending on how it stacks up against other sniper rifles. I haven't really looked yet. But this thing, it's a revolver style. Does it only have 1 round in it? The reload is huge. No, the magazine is 5. Comparing it to other snipers, let's start with the original sniper, the Snipertron. It's kind of almost exactly the same damage wise. It has better crit chance, better crit multiplier. That's a hell of a big crit multiplier actually. Bigger magazine, lower reload, less status though, but damage numbers, they are pretty close. And then this one is just to kind of wind up those who keep saying this was going to return and then it didn't. They actually give the normal Snipertron blueprint out to people. Again, this weapon probably will return, but comparing it to the Snipertron Vandal, yeah, that does more damage. But only just. It's like, it works out that it does exactly the same damage, but that is much harder to get hold of. The Volcar, that does a lot more damage. Vectis, the sniper rifles are actually pretty goddamn close. The Vectis obviously being better because it's got 30% status. Wow, I actually thought this thing would be better than the rest of them, but the nearest thing to it is the Volcar, and it's basically green across the board apart from when it comes to crit chance and crit multiplier. So this is basically going to be a crit built weapon. God damn, I honestly thought this was going to be better than the Volcar, but the Volcar still has the damage numbers. It's just this thing has the crit numbers over it, but literally, it's just. And it gets even worse for this weapon. The Rubico has 0 polarities on it. Wow. That I did not see coming. That is, to make this thing of any use, it's going to take at least 4 former. Holy heck. That is a lot of work. Now, in a lot of different games, I do use a lot of sniper rifles, but that is an insane amount of work to get this thing anywhere near usable. Like, most of the time, usable. But that is a hell of a size scope on it, and it could be worth it. I hope it's worth it. It is a decent sniper rifle when you look at it from the standpoint of it's a sniper rifle. It's seriously, stop. Oh, did you see it? It's sat. It's not meant to be an amazing weapon. It's meant to be used at range. The hit counter doesn't really make much sense on this because it just, damn it, it really doesn't. I don't know why it has the hit counter on there. The reload, which is still going by the way, you can see it in the middle there, it's done. Just takes so long to actually reload that it's just, that is a problem with all sniper rifles though. And yeah, you're not imagining that I ran over that and didn't manage to pick it up. But this thing, I cannot fit this in on the scale of sniper rifles. It's good at low level missions. For the higher level missions, yeah, there are many other sniper rifles out there that this just, it overshadows this so much. On looks, this thing just beats all. I mean, that is a hell of a scope there. It really does look like a really nice weapon. But if you look at the magazine there, it's huge. Which makes no sense to the 4 rounds this has, especially with the hit counter. But it still pretty much one-shots things effectively. And yes, I'm standing in Ivor's little bubble to go invisible so I could snipe them, because this was pretty much the longest range I could get, because there's somebody over there and I couldn't hit them over there properly because the boxes kept getting in the way. So this kind of worked. Taking this in a whole other direction here. Why did you just sprint out with that, you silly person? Taking it against level 30 enemies, and it's actually pretty effective if I don't take it on stupid missions like that level 100 and something salty mission. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. As you can see, it annihilates a lot of enemies when you stand in front of them. Wait, why did that... What? Why have I got no power? Uh-huh. I got hit with electrical damage, magnetic damage, obviously. See, it is a pretty effective weapon. The problem is it still enters at the bottom range of sniper rifles, which makes it not as useful. Which is a bit of a shame, but cannot be overlooked on this weapon. It is a entry-level sniper rifle that comes with no polarities and has the reload speed of a week. Come on. That is way too long for a sniper rifle to reload in. With the crit mods in, it's just, it doesn't go high enough. It went 74.5, and that's with point strike, which is plus 150% crit chance, and critical delay, which adds 48% more crit chance. 74.5. Yeah, that is why this thing needs format badly.